any moment. It's our first time going live, so we'll see what happens. All right, I guess we're live. All right, so Mike, what are you doing?
My taxes. Organizing my taxes.
So we'll title this episode "Real Estate Agent Tax Challenges Solved."
Yeah, I like it. So what I do is what they taught me to do is I get a manila folder like this, and what I do is I break it down into columns. So if you're a business owner, what I do is I break it down to vehicles, a column for meals, a
That
column
is a
for,
lot of meals.
oh yeah, dude. How many people I take out? That's why I create so many folders.
That's right,
Um,
dude.
business expenses, so more like supplies, stuff like that. Um, you know, stuff related to your um, stuff related to
Hi,
like
Christy.
your desk fees. Dean says hi. Like your license stuff, anything business related. And
Mhm.
then if you have any rental properties, then you have a column just on rental properties. And then on the top, I keep track of the vehicles with the first of the year, with the beginning mileage on each vehicle. And then at the end of the year, the last day of the year, I write the ending mileage. And as long as you do maintenances in between, you can go ahead and you take the maintenance. You can't write off the maintenance, but since they document your mileage throughout the year, they can track that the mileage is accurate by everything that you do to the vehicle in between. Even though you can't write off like your brakes or oils, you can't write that off, but mileage is the biggest return on your investment when it comes to writing it off on your taxes.
Okay. So whenever you take a client out, or you pay for some sort of maintenance on your vehicle or whatever the case may be, what's that process look like from the time that you get your receipt? Do you keep that with you in your car and you just throw it in there and write it right then and there on the spot, or do you kind of wait till the end of the month, pile up all of your receipts and then do it, at that time, or what does that process look like?
So definitely what I do is I fold the receipt, put it in my wallet. As soon as I get back home, I've got one drawer just for taxes. Throw the receipt right in there. And then at the end of the month, I grab all the receipts. I organize them by day, and then I organize them by which column they fall in. So what I do is like these are meal receipts. I love taking clients out. And I have them organized by date so they're in order. And then what I do is at the end of every month, I come to the column after I have them in order, and I write down the amount, the date, and the location of the restaurant or place we ate. So that way the IRS can go in and go, okay, so you say you deducted this much in meals. Let me see. Oh, you ate Fridays. I want to see that. So they go in, they empty this whole folder, they find the Fridays receipt, they link it to the amount, the date, and then they go, okay, well, yeah, you did spend that amount of money, and they'll go a couple probably from meals, a couple from business expenses, a couple from rentals, and if it all matches up, they're like, no, you're good. We don't need to see everything else because we know you have it. It's organized in one folder.
Yeah. All right,
So
cool.
it works out. It works out great because then at the end, everything's broken up from your standard deductions as a W-2 employee to all the deductions you can do as a business owner, and then your deductions as owning any type of rental properties.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'm gonna end the live here.